just ran into a man who did my route for day 2 yesterday from Lake Ediza to Minaret Lake. He did it as a day hike, and his description of it was that it was really dicey and that he didn't know if it was doable with the pack on. But the way his backpack was packed, maybe it's not doable with his pack. Because he did not look very well balanced. I don't know.
Long time ago, I think. I brought me freaking food. I was on a fire and you freaking...
Busy trail today, that's for sure. Between the hikers and the rangers and the pack trains and the trail crews. It's like a regular civilization. I'm back out on the trail after taking a short little lunch break at Shadow Lake. Shadow Lake is 4 miles in from the trailhead, and it's a great place to take a little break, lunch or whatever, depending on your party's needs and time of day. It's just following a decent little climb, nothing too strenuous, but kind of the first climb of the hike. And it's also the first lake in which you see some of the really stunning views that you'll come to know very well with a trip out into the Ansel Adams wilderness. 4 miles in, it's a good time for me to assess my water intake. Usually at 4 miles, I like to have 1 liter of water down already, so just made sure I was on track with that. It's also a good place to get more water. Actually, the inlet of Shadow Lake is a really good opportunity to get some flowing water if you need to filter more. Yeah, and then it's just going to be a gradual climb up to Lake Ediza from here, in and out of the trees, so I'll have a bit of shade and look forward to it. Well, This is Lake Ediza. It's absolutely stunning. Like one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen. Well worth the little hike up here. Not too taxing and just so incredible. Wow.
It's quiet in this house upon the hill. You won't mind it. Some things you can't know till you're still in the silence. Let your spinning thoughts slow down in the stillness. Things have a way of working out. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm the one that knew you before time began. I've been waiting for you to let me be your friend. Everything you ever need is everything I am.
I'm just laying in my tent reviewing my route for tomorrow. I am definitely a little bit nervous, as the person I ran into today said that it was very, very dicey.
Take a chance.
In a particular section, actually, like right in this area.
There's nothing here to lose. Ask your questions.
There is an unmaintained trail up to Iceberg Lake, and looks like it goes all the way up to Cecil Lake. From there, I'm going to take the east side of Cecil Lake right around in here, and then catch this. I should be able to drop over right in here, but there's some class 4 moves right in there, but it's for a very, very short distance. I'm hitting at like a 47% grade on a down climb here, but then I should be able to grab this trail again.
Allow me to introduce myself again. I was with you every place you've ever been. I'm the one that held you when you couldn't stand. If you're wondering who can heal your brokenness, I can.
Hey there, currently on my way up to Iceberg Lake. It's a beautiful spot right now. Unbelievable. I love places like this. They have views of these peaks that are 13,000 feet, quintessential Eastern Sierra. This is the Cathedral Range here in the Eastern Sierra, and just these huge granite faces. I mean, really, if there's something that I was going to describe the Sierra by as one sort of standout element in comparison to the other mountain ranges that I've been to, it would be these massive granite faces. And it's because of that I think that I find cross-country stuff in the Sierra so intimidating. Some other mountain ranges, for example, my sort of favorite, the San Juans, is much more forgiving, much more sort of rolling, versus this is such jagged, steep, vertical faces. Yeah, it definitely intimidates me. But just at the cutoff for this trail, I met a woman who's traveling by herself who's gonna do this route today as well. So she's behind me, but it's good to know she's there. So pretty stoked on what's to come though. Feeling pretty good. Definitely nervous, but it's a good kind of nervous where I feel like I'm pushing into some growth. Oh, man, you gotta see this. I hear a waterfall. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I'm just trying to figure out where the route is here. I came from, like, right in here. It's quite evident here. I'm thinking maybe it goes down. It looks like it picks up right over there. Okay. Somehow, I've got to get up all the way up over there. You see those people? Are they? Let's see them? There they are. There they are. I'm actually gonna take a quick break, have some water. I don't really feel like I need a snack right now, but just water and make sure that I'm feeling good for that climb there. Just because I'm sure once I get in all that mess, there's not going to be an opportunity really for a break, and I'm not going to be wanting to fumble around with things in my pack to grab my water bottle. So, yeah, just hydrate now. So I'm ready to take on the climb. God, it's beautiful. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Ooh. I do see some cumulus clouds moving in though. I'm getting to these points every now and then where I'm having a hard time finding the route, which is normal. It is nice to do things like this with more than one person so you can have a second set of eyes, but I just kind of like, if I feel like I've lost it, backtrack to where I know I have a good deal of certainty that I was en route, and then I look around, and sometimes it doesn't help to look immediately around me, but then I try to look further on ahead and see where I might be able to see like a trail, and then I kind of figure out like how it makes sense to get to that. And the reason that the route kind of seems to disappear sometimes is just because like it crosses over a boulder field or something like that. So anyway, that's what's happening right here. I'll show you an example. I think I go this way. I'm not really sure. Like, I was thinking maybe I would go up, but then if I look ahead, first of all, like right in here, I think might have to just put arrows on the screen. I can see the trail, and then even more immediately, I can see the trail up over in here. Oh, there it is, down there. So I know I don't climb here. I should just go straight across the lake.
Dang, looks like we're going into the weather. Goody.
Yeah.
Glad you were like paying more attention. I was just thinking about the weather. I was like, get down, get down, get down.
Avoided the storm so far, and I'm now dropping down the other side of the ridge down towards Minaret Lake. So excited to see that soon and to take a little break because my legs are feeling a little wobbly after all that kind of sketchy climbing, but it's so gorgeous. It's like couldn't be more worth it. Just came down this chute right here. Of course it looks like nothing on camera, but in real life it's like super slick. We had to pass our packs down. We're just laughing so we don't cry, so thank you. So we just came down this.
Right here is cold, but like underneath, I'm like, yeah. It's like it's regulated. There we go. Yeah. Bridge wasn't? Was it? Like I really think you should have watched your GPS.
Yeah.
I mean, my hiking. That's what my hiking project was like. Oh, that's fine. I was like, all right.
Plus that guy said.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have known any different though unless we saw them scampering down. I would have been like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So I would have like what I. Weather. We might have service. Hey, so storm just rolled over. It's right above. Fortunately, oh nice. Fortunately, we were right at a place where we could drop down off the trail into the stand of trees. So I'm here. My friend is over there. Our packs are over there. And I'm just here with a bottle of water, my phone, and my sit pad. And just waiting for the storm to roll by. Just don't want to get caught out too bad and get struck by lightning. It happens. So yeah, just gonna wait for this to pass. But my plan is actually to hike out today. Just been having a really good time hanging out. And yeah, haven't really felt the need to set up camp anywhere yet. Was originally gonna camp at Minaret Lake tonight, but we got there so early, even though it was a pretty strenuous trip over. Still, it was like 1 o'clock or something like that. Way too early to set up camp. So I think we have like between 4 and 5 miles left, but we gotta wait for the storm to go by a bit first. Well, we're just wrapping up the trip here at Devil's Postpile National Monument. It's really cool seeing these basalt columns. It was a great trip, very long day. I feel very tired right now. It almost feels like it was 2 days. We were talking about that earlier, like the first half of the day, getting over that traverse feels like it was a different day than today. Just because the trail was so diverse, and yeah, it's just been a lot of hiking and a lot of mental game today too with everything, and I got sunburned. But it's fantastic. This area is just so stunningly beautiful, and I feel very fortunate to have spent time out here and had a really good time. So I wouldn't change anything about it. Thanks so much for coming along with me.